Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vanilla Hills and City Skylines, where first I want to correct a mistake I made last episode. We actually don't need the off-ramp to be right there. We can, because it's this little roadway right here that we're wanting to circle around to attach anyways. So, actually we might be able to connect it to that point too. So, let's see if we... Okay, first of all though, pause. Get rid of this. And then, actually we'll build it from this side. We'll have it go out half. That is not the half. Right there, and then go out half. Come on. I don't know where it would be right there. I can't see the line. Probably about right there. And then arcing into this. And then flip it. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. And that should work just as good, if not better. Actually, I don't like... Oh gosh, okay. Subterranean mode. I don't actually quite like that. Let's have that actually come out a little bit. I want the curve to be a little sharper. I want it to be a little quicker to get off, like that. So now we should have people not getting off at wherever, way back here. And we should see more people actually driving down this underground one. We probably will have a couple people who are repathing and trying to turn around. But that will be fine for now. Let's see how our leisure is actually doing. How grown in are you? A little bit. You actually have a car in back of you. Bar Charles Chapman. He is in the place. Works at Champion Weightlifting. That is the comedy club, though, so he is chilling. Come on, let's go to Charles. Ooh, whoa, okay, so there's the... Okay, so it doesn't actually bring me to... onto him. It just... Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It is coming in. It's a little slow. We do need some industry, I think, to off-balance. Maybe the leisure's a little bit stronger of a commercial. Because we currently have no desire for any of that. Then again, whenever there is any desire, something just pops in, killing it immediately. So... But for now, I think it might be beneficial just to put in a couple offices. Just real quick to see how that works. Just try to get the industrial down a little bit so that the commercial tries to pop back. In fact, I think we're going to need a little more than that. So we'll do right there as well. Okay. Now, how's the traffic going? Primary highway should be a little more clear now. Looks like it. Let's go underground. So we see a good number of people using the direct to dark veil. That's only 2 lane. That's all I could do though. For a 2-way, I'd have to run another road if I wanted to make it any bigger. So, oh, okay, that's interesting. That apparently is a quicker way to get back into the system. Just go up here, turn around, and then come down here. Interesting. But everything seems to be working pretty well. We have alleviated most of the traffic backups that we once had. Yep, that's looking good. Then over... Wait, where was it? Right here. I think this is just going to be busy. I think the off-ramps are just kind of terrible in this area. So... Wait, what if we make this a 2 so that they can drive into the middle more if they need to? We already have some people doing it. Some people turning, some people going straight. And this is on the fastest too, so the traffic is held up a little bit here. It is getting through it though. I do think that helped out a little. Even 1 or 2 cars not going into that lane is going to help. So... Whoa, some of them aren't even driving in the lane when they go, gosh. But some of them, they're flying. Oh my gosh, they're flying. Whee! That looks so funny. Actually, let's back this to up down to there. Because if they need to be in, or if they want to be in that left lane, that means that they can get in that left lane a little sooner. Maybe they'll fix the flying cars too. Yeah, they'll fix the flying cars as well. Okay then. So... And if there is going to be traffic backing up, it's going to be at one of these off-ramps, I would believe. Like right here, kind of. Well, not kind of. That's actuality. Even though they can just go in, right? Traffic. Junctions? Let's have these directions stopping. That way, this way gets a little more allowance to get through. And again, oh, this should actually be set up like this because those are not major roads. This is, so that's fine. These are not major roads, so they should be stop signed like that. I probably have the same error over here. Yes, I do. Well, that's a major street, but it's not as busy coming from that direction. So we're gonna get rid of that to allow more traffic to be able to just go through in this direction. And that actually looks pretty good. I wish they would go into the left lane on this one though. I really do. They do for a second, then they get over. You know what I could do to fix that, though? If we made it a straight rather than a curve. If it comes out straight rather than going rather than curving into it, then it should actually be a bit better. Okay, you know what? Can I not have the road guidelines right now? No matter how far I pull it off. Okay. Well, can I have it... If I make it at the 45, that still says it's a turn. We need to try to have it less than the 45. I think... No, it's just going to be a turn either way. But let's do it at the 45. So it's not as problematic, maybe? I don't know what the word would be here. Let's reposition you onto this more correctly. And hopefully maybe that will make people go into the left lane a little more. They switch into it earlier now, I think. So that's a good thing. Oh, no, we have people going into the left lane back here, too. So yes, that should help clear things up. So as kind of weird as that was, that actually kind of fixed it. Probably because this is now a curve, I think, is probably what made that do that. So yes, that we had this angle making them want to be in the left lane more. Okay. It's interesting how that works. It's good to know that, though, that based on how these curve will determine what lane they get in. That we wanted people in the left lane. Oh, dear. Can we upgrade this to... The only one we can is to the massive one. And space is already occupied by a couple things. Although it doesn't say it will interfere with the road, so if we move this over one. We'll move this... Pause it, because that earthquake. Can we put this somewhere else for the time being? Okay, let's throw it out there. Let's upgrade that. And then let's move this. Can we move it back? No, we can't. Okay. That was where I wanted it, though. Poopers. I really want it right here. Well, okay. That should actually be highway. We'll throw it fine. It'll get big. Well, no, I place it right there because it was a really good place to place it. You know what? Right there works. Okay, 1.8 earthquake. Not within our range, which means it is outside of that. Which is pretty much all of our area. We do need one up here, though. Can I get it right in the middle? No. Nope. Okay. Well, it was a nice try. And can we see it now? Yes, we can. Yep, it's gonna hit the new area. Lovely. Oh, we see it right there.
An earthquake is occurring.
See a little bit more over here.
And wait for help if you are in the affected area.
I think it's going to miss the place in general. It's not a big one. It's only a 1.8, so I'd imagine that... Oh, I see a little bit right there. So I don't think it's going to be that big, but it is going to cause some issues. Some fires, some knockdown buildings. But... let's see here. Where were we? Looking at that intersection. Up here. Oh, that probably... that may have lighted this. Nope. But let's have those be stops. Again, to try to let the traffic play out here. So, not a lot of people wanting to go left or right or even down this street. But those being stop signs have allowed a few more cars to get through at a time. So the trams don't give a care. They're just like, yep, we're going. Okay, let's see the next. Oh, actually, I did want to upgrade this to highway. You and you. That way they kind of compress down and get going. Over here's not too big, so I would never expect the traffic to be terrible over here. Because there's just not enough over there. Over here was a big contention of traffic, though. Looks like it's going just fine. It's actually not backed up really all that much. It is nighttime, so the traffic did kind of play out. And as I say that, it backs up. Over here... Really, the only solution to this is that you have something connecting to this side. That's really the only solution. So... And I don't even think I can make something like that with this so close. And I do want this over here because it makes noise, right? Yes, it makes noise and... Well, but maybe we can put it off of the water? Nope, can't be built on water. Those are too close. This fishing pier is the funniest thing. Oh, we actually have some people on it. Are those actual people or... No, those are decorations. Those are cool decorations, though. Well, let's see. Let's grab an off-ramp and pull it this way. And we want it to go down. Well, first of all, can we have it go down? We can. Have it go straight. How far out can we get it to go down? Slope too steep. No, it's too close. It's just too close. Slope. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, that's a difficult one. I don't think this would work either, because that's... Yeah, that's going way too far out. For it to have to come back all the way around. Well, that's interesting. Not gonna do that, but it's interesting. Huh. It can actually go underground right there. It can actually go to the ground right there. That's weird. Can we have you connect back up to there? Maybe not right there, like right there. Then we will reverse you. Maybe that will help. Let's get this back on fast. That is now lighted, which we do not want. Do not be lighted. Just go. Okay, routes. Anyone taking this yet? Yes, a lot of people instantly are. Okay. Now the big problem is that they're still going to have to pass by each other a little bit right here. But I think that'll be okay. This is still the funkiest junction ever, though. Yeah, this is still the funkiest junction ever, though. Aha! Our first person to use it! Ooh, that still kind of cuts across, but it's a little bit better, I think. Because it's not... Well, rather than joining here, it's joining over here. But it is flowing a little bit better. And to be fair, a lot of the people that are going around are still coming off of this, so... And that is actually getting through all that traffic pretty nicely. That seemed to have worked. It is really janky, but it seems to have worked. Oh dear. But yeah, the traffic is a lot easier on it. Ooh, we have a backup into the city though. Going out this. Which is interesting because not as many people should actually be using that to go that way any further. The backup should be starting here, if anywhere. Oh, and that's part of the problem, is that some people wanted to get off too, so it was combining those two traffics. Why are people going straight through? The direct to Darkvale? Does the direct to Darkvale not actually attach to the main highway there? Because that I would believe would be an explanation of why people are going straight through right there. And they shouldn't be. Maybe to get to this. It might be quicker to go down this to get to there rather than going up this squiggle. Huh. Well, if that's the case, then that's a little weird. But I guess understandable. Can we get one that comes off right there and then just goes underground? No, not connecting to that. Not really. Alright, well let's just build it off of here, because we do need something, obviously. But we do need it to go down, because it's got to go underneath. But I don't want it curving like that. Okay, let's back it up a little. So, where's the next snap point? Right there. Okay, let's... What? Space is off. I want it to stay underground, though. Why is it... Why is it trying to come above ground? I am confused! We do need it to go deeper, though. I guess we'll just have it curved? And we'll have it curve and it comes back up and attaches somewhere out here. Space already occupied. Oh. Well, yeah, I probably should have it come through all that first. Then straight. I saw a green somewhere. Ah. No, you don't lie to me. I saw it somewhere. Ooh. That's gonna be weird. But let's do it. Because this intersection isn't weird enough as is. This freaking subterranean. Pause. Back it off a little. Road guidelines. Let's curve it into it. No, where are your guidelines? No, your guide. You don't have any guidelines. That is more awkward than you would ever believe. There we go. That works to some degree. And hopefully that will alleviate a little more traffic even, because as you can see, a couple of them are actually going through. Actually, we can actually see that. If we do this, yeah, we can see a number of traffic going through on this side. But we do have more people coming into the city right here, which makes me think that... Oh, that I already did that to right there. The stop signs. And it gets fluid. Can we upgrade that to like a 2 maybe? That would... Yeah, I was thinking maybe that might be a bit much. Maybe we can have it as a 2 up to that point. No, that doesn't break you up at all. Okay, pause it. Actually, let's try to get a 2 off of this. Not in subterranean mode, thank you. Let's back it off. And let's try this. So, can we, on the ground, build a 2 over... No, road guidelines. I just want to... We can. Why are you snapping right there, though? That's my question. Okay, this is going to be even weirder than the previous. Because it has to link into that. There's no question about this. It has to connect to right there. Haha! We kind of did it. It is awkward in the extreme, but we have done it. No lighting. Yes, there we go. Now people are rather merging up here. Which I guess is a little bit better. Do they use that lane at all? I would imagine there is reason to. Just not many are. In fact, are there any people coming from this that go that way? A couple. But is that enough traffic to warrant... Because if we just cut this off and just have this go directly into that, and then we can make this a little nicer looking. Because how many... Yeah, a lot of people are going onto that from there. A lot of people are going onto it from here. Oh, no, not you. How many specifically? 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a couple that come in from that direction. But it's not like this side is backed up at all. So yes, I think in the idea of it, if we pause, we'll get rid of these. We'll have this connect directly into it. And have this... Can we have another... Can we have it connect in a way that does not look awkward? And we do that. The people will have to redirection themselves coming from the other way, but that should help. And this traffic really needs to play out for this to even out a little. We really need people using the left side. Oh, they're all using the left side now. Are they really all using the left side and then just changing over to the right side? Oh my lord. Yep, they go in the left side on one side, they come out the right side on the other. Oh dear. And they even go into that lane a little. That guy is going all the way around. So they still use that, but they will be in a lane that isn't bothered that much. Okay. So what if we upgrade this to a 2-lane? We kind of need that at 2-lane as well. So it lets the traffic kind of in right there, but it still has to merge, which is part of the problem. So well, it's getting all that traffic out of the way, that's for sure. It is nighttime, so there is less traffic out there in general. Oh, but we see the end of it right there. So if the rest of the traffic can keep flowing, maybe we can actually get rid of all this. The idea being, though, is that... Oh, we have a backup on the highway. Oh, because the direct-to-dark veils coming through are wanting... Wait, no, this is backed up all the way to out here. Is this really still backed up? Let's look at the routes. Yeah, there's just a lot of people trying to get in. We need kind of an outlet on the other side so that people come out on this side. And I actually did leave space for that. If we go to this road, expand this out. Slope too steep. Well, that's probably why I didn't, but I can put it into the ground just fine. In fact, if I put it lower, it just goes straight into the mountain like that without much elevation change, right? Yeah. Okay, I really like that. But that was the alarm, so that's the end of the episode. Next episode, we will... How's the leisure doing? Is it in? I think it's in. I see a lot of red lights. This is the red light district. No, just kidding. But how are we doing with the leisure on that? That's the residential. Wait, was it in this? It was in this. So that was a little over half. So if we do, say, this zone as leisure as well, we might be able to fill that out completely. So in the next episode, we will be improving the off-ramp conditions here by adding a means to get to the back over here so that supply trucks going all the way through can get through a little bit more easily, because we need this half of the city to be not coming off of this intersection. So, but that'll be in the next episode. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check out the description to see how to help support the channel and or catch me when I live stream. But for now, that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Goodbye.